शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम वाला है।
In this video, we will be discussing the meaning of liabilities and their types. So, coming to the liabilities. Liabilities basically represent the legal obligation of business entity towards its creditors. Now, an organization, we see they don't purchase on cash all the times. Sometimes they purchase goods on credit. Now, अगर हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्रेडिट पे गुड्स परचेज करती है तो उसकी एक ऑब्लिगेशन अराइज हो जाती है कि टू पे टू द क्रेडिटर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्रांजैक्शन इन फ्यूचर, तो देन द लायबिलिटी अराइज. Two words which are important here is legal obligations towards the creditors, and they arise out of some transaction. So in other words, liabilities, they are the obligations, and second things, on other way we can say that the creditors to whom organization is liable to pay in future, they possess certain rights towards the assets of the organization. They have a claim towards the assets of the organization. So various examples of liabilities include bank loan, creditors for whom we have purchased goods on credit, then interest which is payable. For example, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने किसी से मनी ही ली है और उसको आप फ्यूचर में पे करोगे, तो अगर उसका इंटरेस्ट ड्यू है, आपने इंटरेस्ट नहीं पे किया, देन दैट इज आल्सो ए लायबिलिटी. देन आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंसेस. Outstanding expenses denote all the expenses of the organization which are due but not payable. What it means, for example, at the end of every month, say in the coming 31st March, on 31st March, the organization is liable to pay salary to its employee. Now, if due to any reason they are not able to pay the salary to their employees, then it becomes salary outstanding. It is due on 31st March, but it is not paid. Similarly, any kind of expense, be it your telephone bill, electricity bill, any kind of expense for which you have derived the benefit but not paid for that, that is part of outstanding expense. Now coming to the classification of liabilities. Liabilities basically they are of three types: current liabilities, long-term liabilities, and contingent liabilities. Now we will be discussing each of these in detail. First comes the current liabilities. Current liabilities are those liabilities which are payable within 1 year. So they represent the short-term liabilities as they are liable to be paid within 1 year. They include creditors. Creditors are all those person, like I said earlier, for which जिनसे आपने गुड्स परचेज किए हैं बट उनको अभी पे नहीं किया. और सन्ड्री क्रेडिटर डिनोट्स सम टोटल ऑफ ऑल द क्रेडिटर्स. लाइक अगर आपने XYZ कंपनी से क्रेडिट पे परचेज किए हैं 10,000 रुपीज की गुड्स और ABC से परचेज किए हैं 50,000 की गुड्स, देन योर each of these they are your creditor XYZ and ABC, and sum total 60,000 rupees is the amount of sundry creditors. They represent total. Then wages and salary payable. Like I explained earlier, wages or salaries they are due but they are not paid to the employees. Then interest payable. Then bills payable. Now bills payable is like acknowledgement which you have given to the creditors that on a written paper that you will pay them in future on a specified date. That is your bills payable. The acknowledgement give them a assurance. Then short-term loans donates loans which are of less than 1 year. They are part of current liabilities. Then bank overdraft. Bank overdraft simply means, we can understand with the example, say bank provide this facility to the traders that they can overdraw more than the balance in their account, which means, say I have 10,000 rupees in my account, but for a particular creditor I need to pay 20,000 rupees, so I will give him a check of 20,000 rupees. The extra amount of 10,000 will represent bank overdraft. The amount of this, how much you can overdraw from your account, is decided by the bank on the basis of your reputation, goodwill, the balance which you have, and other factors. They decide a particular limit up to which you can overdraw, and out of extra over on the amount of bank overdraft, you will be charged interest by the bank. You are liable to pay interest to the bank for this service. So here 10,000 rupees is the amount of bank overdraft. Then income tax payable, like business is liable to pay various tax to the income tax authority. So if at the end of a particular day, like say on 31st March, they are liable to pay tax. So if on 31st March it's not paid, then it will become income tax payable. That is their liability. Next is accrued expenses, just similar like your outstanding expenses. Now comes the long-term liabilities. Long-term liabilities which don't become due immediately, they become due in a longer periods, that is more than 1 year. They include, first is your amount of long-term loans. All the loans which you have taken for a period of more than 1 year, that represents your long-term liabilities. Second is the debentures. Debentures is a kind of loan which is taken by the organization, and on this fixed interest is paid. They are just like creditors have supplied you goods, so debenture holders, they have supplied you money and you are liable to pay them fixed amount of interest on a specified date. Then becomes long-term lease obligation. If you have not purchased an asset and you have taken that asset on lease, like land can be one of the lease, machinery can be taken on lease, so for that you are liable to pay certain amount that represents your liability. Then is the deferred tax liabilities. Now tax has become due and you had not paid them, say for a period of more than continuously for a period of 3 years, then combined total of that will represent your deferred tax liabilities. Tax has become due but you have deferred that, so that represents your long-term liabilities. Now next is the contingent liabilities. Contingent liabilities are those liabilities which become payable on the occurrence of some event. So condition is that when that particular event will occur, the event will decide whether that liability will arise or not. So this liability arises on the happening or non-happening of a particular event. So such liabilities are calculated on the basis of what if actual loss occur. They are conditional. Their occurrence is depending upon the conditional on particular condition. And one thing important, we don't include these liabilities in the balance sheet. Both current assets, whether they are current assets or long-term fixed assets, or whether they are current liabilities or long-term liabilities, they are part of balance sheet. But these contingent liabilities, they are shown in the footnote just where your balance sheet ends. For an example of such liabilities, for example, you have filed a particular case with your court. Say Apple has filed a case against Samsung for particular patents, regarding particular patent. Now it may happen that Apple can win this case or Samsung can win this case. Either of these two things can happen. Now the amount for which they have charged Samsung, say it is 2000 million rupees. Samsung is liable to pay Apple this amount only if they lose the case. Now the condition is that Samsung loses the case, lawsuit filed by the Apple, then only this liability will arise. So this particular amount will be shown as contingent liability. Why it is important to show contingent liabilities is because they are conditional liabilities. They may occur or may not occur. So it represents the responsibility of the organization to show true picture to its creditors, to its debenture holder, to the income tax authorities, to its employees, all the users of the accounting information. They should be aware of this thing. All those people whose fate is dependent upon the existence of the organization, they should be aware of this thing. That's why contingent liabilities are shown. So thank you very much. Hope the meaning of liabilities and their classification is clear to you. For more videos, kindly like, share and subscribe our channel. If you want us to teach on a particular topic, kindly comment that topic in the comment section.
और इसी के साथ हमारी आज की वीडियो खत्म होती है। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सबको हमारी वीडियो बहुत पसंद आई होगी और आप सबका भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आपने हमारी इस वीडियो को देखा। हमारी इस वीडियो को लाजमी लाइक करिएगा और इसको अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी लाजमी शेयर करिएगा और हमारे चैनल को भी लाजमी सब्सक्राइब करिएगा ताकि हम इसी तरह की और अच्छी तरह वीडियोस को बनाकर आपके सामने लाते रहें। खुदा हाफिज।